a win behind Valleys performances this season. There's a big blue going on already, and into it a Richard Boys for Valleys, and one of the Redcliffe players, it's Andrew Schick, the front rower. Two of them still throwing blows. They're down on the ground. Another couple getting into it as plays down near the halfway. I don't know whether referee Top has seen it. Away goes Valleys, breaking up field while the player's still down on the ground. Great run from Aaron Douglas, and he's very close to scoring. Finally, the blue is over his hands. Last tackle coming up now. Hannah tries a little chip through. Good chase coming through from Myers, but Canning just got there to save the day. Into the 5'8" spot for this match in place of Brett Trudgett. Dave Simpson also out of the lineup for Redcliffe, and Michael Wakeman at halfback, so a change in the halves and 5'8" positions. Here's Trevor Benson, gets a pass out to Kahu Tweedy. He makes the break, pushes two off. Great run by Tweedy, and a third tackler comes in as he goes for the line. Being tested here. Last tackle. Wakeman puts the kick ahead, and back there covering up is Andrew Duncan. Can he get out of the in-goal area? Good chase from Redcliffe. Duncan managed to... He has to worry about a wind blowing from right to left across the screen, and it just straightens it up and brings it around very nicely for him. And first points on the board go to Redcliffe, 2-0. Followed by Whelan. Alan Whelan gets a good pass away, and now bursting downfield is Myers. He gets it back to Hannah. The half and 5'8" backing each other up. Whelan handles for the second time. Gets a pass out wide to Fichtner. He keeps it going. Douglas now. That's great football by Valleys from their own 20 metre to the other 20. Good backing up. Good selection of the right support player as well. Now Olszewski has a go himself. Pops a good pass back to Hannah. Good football as it goes on now to Curran. Curran is close. Valleys are over. Backing up with Whelan. He's been involved in everything in the last two tackles. Redcliffe ball. Marshall's gone into 5'8". Smith is in the centres and he bursts straight through. Neil Smith, can he go all the way? No, he gets a pass away. And Adamson is over. Well, they changed positions there, but he has worked out. But forwards basically have to make the hard yards. Some skill now from Olszewski. Fires a lovely pass out to Fichtner. Fichtner downfield, he's got support too, inside and outside. On it goes quickly to Curran backing up. On to Douglas now, and Douglas skips out of a tackle and dives over for a great Valleys try. Well, when they score, there's no way down that blind side. And he kicks it to Canning. Canning tries to come across and link up with Smith, throws a dummy, and he goes straight through. This will be interesting. Over the halfway, down towards Duncan, the fullback. Steps inside him. Boys is coming at him. So too from the far side is Hannah, close to the line. Great speed calling for the ball.
Gaps down the left-hand side here.
And here it comes.
Valleys.
Schick quickly on to Marshall. On it goes to Orchard. Orchard for the line, and Bailden can't stop him. Neil Smith kicking into and across this breeze. And he hits it right towards the middle of the post. It hangs in there, and it's over. Just hung halfback Myers and Hannah. Now Whelan gets it out to Olszewski. On it goes to Cotter. He tries to get the kick downfield. It's play on as it rebounds. Brewer gets it to Hannah. He steps, can't beat the tackle of Canning, but he stumbles forward. I think he is over. No, he's just short on the line. The man making it was Smith, the winger. Now Bailden. He's taken and knocked backwards by Clark. The question whether it should be a penalty or a sin bin or a send-off, but that was barely a penalty. Now good work by Marshall. He's got Orchard inside. Orchard takes the run beautifully, took the path to the post. He's celebrating before he gets it down. On the way to Marshall. It was a very nice one indeed. There it is, Trevor Benson. Trevor Benson.
He could see that Valleys were very short down the blind side. But look at this good pass into Renae Orchard. And like I said before, I haven't seen this bloke really pin the ears back, and he's having a great game. They could make a lot of yardage.
Now, boys. Oh, he is slammed. Not quite a spear tackle, but it was certainly would have hurt him as he came down.
Schick. He's having a real good game here. He's standing in tackles and also unloading.
Now Clark cuts through. He should go all the way. He's got support. Wakeman over for another try. And all of a sudden there's an avalanche from Redcliffe, and they're elated. They all converge on Robert Clark. He made the big bust, and it's suddenly 24-10. Well, Valleys may have scored two spectacular tries, but they're well and truly on the downside. And he gets plenty of height, and plenty of chases heading down towards Olszewski. Now, will Valleys come out firing? They have to throw everything at Redcliffe early on. Mistake, no penalty. And Valleys do seem to be revved up. Here's Whelan cutting back towards the blind side. He's almost away from Schick. Schick struggling to get him down. Whelan with a very good run for Redcliffe. Valleys are only 10 metres out. And darting away is Curran. Curran's close. He's over, I think. Held up. Held up over the line. Stanza on the halfway line.
And Valleys, they've had the major share of possession here. And a good ball here by Baldwin.
And Fechner now puts Douglas away. He's got speed. He's chased by Robson. He can't get him. Kicks past Canning. Here's a race. Canning goes back and knocks it over the dead ball line. They're only 20 metres out. Goes to Hannah on the last. Running it. The kick ahead from Myers. Rebound straight to the arms of Brewer. Can he find support? Oh, the pass was there. Still play on. Myers fires it. Crowther for the line. He's not
ball forward at all times. And little Wakeman, look at him pick this blind side.
Benson shoots it down the blind side. Orchard inside to Smith. On it goes to Wakeman. Desperate tackle made by Olszewski. Redcliffe. Now, if they can score here, it'll be just about the final try-scoring, match-sealing try, and there it is. Tony Marshall over in
these teams here. There's a lot of young players here. They're still learning the game, but in the future, maybe some of these guys will be playing in the big league.
And here's Renae Orchard. Gets a pass away to Smith. Inside is Marshall, and Marshall racing away for the try. Chased by Baker, and they like scoring him in that far corner. Redcliffe